Hey there, Mrs. Nichols here. So today we are going to start working on our foldable for operations with real numbers. This video is to help you work on adding real numbers. So this is the flap we're going to work on today. If you want to decorate, make it beautiful, totally do that. If you are like, nope, basics only, just grab a pen or a pencil and let's get started. Adding real numbers. So if you'd like to decorate, this is a great place to decorate. You might want to like put a plus sign there. You might also decide to stick some of your vocab on there. For example, I know that sum is an important word. And in fact, I know that if I take an addend plus an addend, that's when I get a sum. So a sum is equal to the addend plus an addend. Open up that flap. Okay, if I am adding two numbers and they have the same signs, I'm going to add the values, and I'm going to put absolute in parentheses. I'm adding the absolute values. And I'm going to keep the sign. At any point in this video, if you need to pause to catch up with the writing, please just do that on your own. All right. So my first example is -5 plus -8. Add the values. I know that 5 plus 8 is 13, but I see that they're negative. So my answer must be -13. In my second example, I have 2 plus 3. That's equal to 5. And since I'm dealing with positive numbers, I just keep that 5 as is. All right. What if I have different signs? My shortcut for having different signs is to subtract the absolute values. Subtract the absolute values, and then keep the sign of the number with the larger absolute value. What we can do is select the number with the larger absolute value and then think of just subtracting their values. So since my larger number was positive, I can think of 10 minus 5, and this gives me 5. That's my sum. So I'm thinking of addition as subtraction. These 5 reds represent our -5. These 10 yellows represent our +10. To finish evaluating, I need only one color. So I'll take out any pairs that match up because opposites always add to 0. What I'm left with is 5 positives. Let's try the same idea for the second one. -32 plus 40. 40 is a bigger number. So instead of thinking -32 plus 40, I'm going to think of 40 minus 32. That's 8. And since 40 is positive, 8 stays positive. Take a look at the last example, 5 plus -8. -8 has the bigger absolute value, so that means my answer is going to be negative. I can go ahead and put a negative sign there already. And then I think 8 minus 5, which is 3. It tells me that 5 plus -8 is -3. These 5 yellows represent +5. These 8 reds represent adding -8. Any pairs of one yellow and one red cancel out because opposites always equal 0. And what I'm left with after everything cancels out is 3 negatives. Keep this as a reference. Put it right back into your bag so you do not lose it. Um, and maybe yours looks a little better than mine because mine got a little sloppy because I was thinking about how much time I'm wasting here.